Hey Scotties, I'm Heidi Jackson, Editor-in-Chief of the Scottie Channel. Welcome to G-Town You Know. On today's episode, GHS freshmen learn about various careers from community professionals. A GHS student is accepted into Gatton Academy, and we take a look at our spring esports teams. The Scottie Channel also speaks with GHS teacher Morgan Cossel about her future plans for the GHS library. But first, we have Will Perosi with the headlines.
Good morning, Scotties. I'm Will Perosi, and these are the headlines. GHS sophomore Zach Vandermolen was recently accepted into Gatton Academy. The Scottie Channel speaks with him about this accomplishment later on in the episode. Our very own Renee Schuler recently performed with the Far Off Broadway Players production of Church Basement Ladies. Thanks for inspiring our Scotties to get out and share their talents. Class registration for our fall semester has begun. Make sure you check out all of the posters with QR codes for more information about our offered pathways. The GHS Reach program hosted a freshman career fair on Wednesday, and we'll have more on this later on in the episode. The NCAA men's basketball tournament began this week, and the Scottie Channel asked random Scotties, who you got? Personally, I have UK winning it all. I think Sheboygan is going to go off, and they're going to at least make the Final Four, but I think they're going to win it all. But stick around to hear about everyone else's predictions. Congressman James Comer is now accepting applicants for the 2022 Congressional Arts Competition, which is open to high school students in our district. Check out GHS social media for more information. Meanwhile, an Australian man goes for a drink and finds a carpet python under his fridge. Next time you go to the fridge, we here at the Scottie Channel hope that you don't find a snake sipping your cherry Coke. Meanwhile, a man balanced a lawnmower on his face and walked over half a mile, breaking a Guinness World Record. Luke tried this and, well, he failed. Meanwhile, a New Jersey animal control officer responded to a loose parrot only to find out that it was a decorative ceramic bird. While Randy's pet parrot isn't ceramic, he is a bully and might need to speak with animal control anyways. And those are our headlines. See you all next time. Here's another Scottie Channel reporter with our next segment.
GHS freshmen learned about various professions on Wednesday during Career Day, hosted by Reach. Here's another Scottie Channel reporter with the full story.
Hey Scotties, I'm Lita and I'm here with
Mr. Smith.
We heard you put together a Career Day for the freshmen. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, so we have some different professionals within our community that are coming in to tell the freshmen about their career path and exactly how they got to their profession today.
What do you think is the importance of Career Day?
It's very important so you all can kind of see the different pathways to get to where you want to go.
What was your favorite thing about Freshman Career Day?
Seeing all the different pathways you can take.
Is there a specific career field that inspired you yesterday?
Engineering.
I want to do engineering.
Just people coming in talking about their jobs. That was really fun. You know what I'm saying? Bye.
Hey everyone, have you heard about the new librarian? It's Miss Cossel.
I'm here with
Amy Allen.
And why did y'all choose Ms. Cossel to be the new librarian?
We are elated that Ms. Cossel is interested in being our library media specialist. And some of the things that stick out about Ms. Cossel, number one, is her relationships with students. She's got the ability to really draw students in, and she forms really positive relationships with students. And so we're thinking that if she is in the library, that she's going to encourage some more literacy among our students and get them into the library more. She's also got some really good innovative ideas on how to make the library a little bit more accessible and a little bit more 21st century that would be kind of appealing to teenagers and to pre-college students. She's highly organized, lots of energy, always a smile on her face. So she's just going to, I can't wait to see what she does with the library, quite honestly. So I'm really excited about that. Sorry to lose her in the classroom, but now she's going to be in a position where that she's going to be able to touch the lives of all of our kids and not just the ones that she has for the freshman year.
I'm Heidi Jackson, and I'm here with
Claudia Felt.
And how do you think Ms. Cossel would be a good librarian?
She's very kind-hearted and she's willing to help anyone, and I think that she'd be a good librarian for that.
I'm Namaya, and I'm here with
Miss Cossel.
What are you looking forward to in your new position? I am looking forward to so many things, but I'm especially looking forward to getting kids more excited about reading. And I know those things don't seem to go together, like excitement and reading. But there are a lot of things that I'm going to try to do with the library to get people in there and get people knowing about books and our ebooks and all of that we have. And I'm going to do something called Genrefy, which means we'll no longer have our fiction by author. It'll be like you come in and you're like, I want horror. I can tell you exactly where to go. You come in and you say, I want romance. I can tell you where to go. And just making sure that you guys have access to things that can help you in your literacy.
What do you find important about kids reading books?
There's so many things. There's kind of the typical things like if you can read well, you can do most anything well in science and math. But I also think it gives kids the opportunity to escape the stressors of their daily lives. That's what reading is for me. I can be in a whole different world and not have to think about all the chaos going on in my life. And so I hope that I can help kids find kind of a bit of a mental health escape with their reading.
What are you watching? Trojan Talk? Are you flipping kidding me? Officer Gellison! Watch the Scottie Channel, or you'll end up like me.
Welcome back to the Scottie Channel. I'm Megan, and Glasgow High School sophomore Zach Vandermolen was recently accepted into Gatton Academy. The Scottie Channel spoke to Zach about this opportunity.
I'm Heidi Jackson, and I'm here with
Zachary Vandermolen.
And what are you most excited for about Gatton Academy?
Probably the classes and the new people I'll meet.
And what was your reaction when you found out that you got in?
I was filled with Scottie pride. I was really proud of my school and myself.
Hey Scotties, I'm Jagger Jones, sports editor of the Scottie Channel. The Lady Scottie tennis team won its first match of the season with a 4-1 victory over Allen County. Eleanor Woody, Isabella Bastian, and Lena Harlow won their singles matches, while Kenzie Bonner and Jalea Johnson were victorious in their doubles match. The Scottie Channel spoke with Coach Nicole Berry about this victory, and here's what she had to say.
I'm Jaden Sewell, and I'm here with
Coach Berry.
Coach Berry, how do you feel about your first tennis meet?
It went really good. We won 4-1. I think it was a good confidence boost for them starting the season out. Yeah, we feel good. We have 3 more matches this week, so good way to start the week.
The Scottie tennis team defeated Allen County 5-0 in their first match of the season. Luke Harden, Hudson Woody, and Max Hughes all won their singles matches. In doubles, Seth Medford and Grant Gatlin, along with the Lessonberries, both won their matches. The Scottie Channel spoke with Coach Will Compton about this win, and here's what he had to say.
I'm Jaden Sewell, and I'm here with...
My name's Will Compton. I'm the Glasgow High School boys tennis coach.
How do you feel like your first tennis meet went?
It went well. We won 5-0, and the guys did a really good job. I was proud of their efforts yesterday. They worked hard, so we've got 2 more matches this week that we're looking forward to.
And how do you feel like for your first win ever being the Glasgow High School coach?
It was a learning experience for me. Definitely some things that I want to just think about for the future of just being ready for the match and being organized. But as far as the players going, they did a great job. They've been really fun to work with, and we've got 5 seniors this year. We've got a lot of younger players too that are really talented. So I'm looking forward to a really good year this year, and really looking forward to the future too, because I'm looking forward to these guys that are coming up and watching them in the future.
Former Scottie standout Abby Lee competed this week at the Jackrabbit Invitational. Lee shot all 3 rounds in the 70s for MTSU. The Blue Raiders have found a young star. Making a return to the boys golf program, Jonathan Belcher has been named the new head coach. The 8-bit Scottie Rocket League team earned another victory with a 3-0 win over Todd County. The Scottie Channel speaks with several members of our esports teams later this episode. The Lady Scottie softball team begins their season undefeated with 2 12-0 victories over Hart County and Bardstown. Freshman pitcher Addie McCoy racked up 14 strikeouts over these 2 contests. Tiara Saltzman tallied with 7 RBIs, Lucy Richardson 4 RBIs, Sydney Kuykendall 3 RBIs, and an RBI piece from Ellery Haynes, Tay Henderson, Heidi Jackson, Kinsey Johnson, and Micah Molenkamp. The Scottie Channel spoke with Coach Caleb Crow about this fantastic start for his team.
I'm Heidi Jackson, and I'm here with
Coach Crow.
And how does it feel to have 2 wins in a row?
Pretty good, honestly. It's not the goal. The goal is to win as many of them as we can. But start off 2-0 when we only had 6 wins last year shows a lot of growth. We're getting closer to where we want to be, and if at any rate, we hope to have 6 wins by the end of next week.
And how do you feel about Addie's pitching right now?
It's fantastic. I mean, she's only given up 3 singles in 2 games, 10 innings pitched, 14 strikeouts, 2 walks. It's pretty nice. We like it.
I'm here with
Addie McCoy.
And how do you feel about your pitching right now?
It's been really good, and it's been really rewarding to come from the off season and get to play with my teammates and have a good time.
After an opening day 6-2 loss to Central Hardin, the Glasgow baseball team came out victorious last night with a 7-2 win against Somerset. Senior Ashton Serwinski got the win on the mound, giving up only 1 hit with 6 strikeouts. Seniors Cameron Hayden, John Myers, and Ashton Serwinski all had an RBI. Hayden and Easton Jesse also added 2 steals apiece, with the Scotties going 9 for 9 on steals. Until next time, follow GHS Athletics on social media for the latest in Scottie sports news.
Yo, where'd you get that sweatshirt?
I got it at the bookstore. You should go get one.
Okay.
Hi, it's Nina McMurtry here in Third Block Bookstore. I'm going to take you on a tour of the bookstore today to show you all the good stuff that we have for you. Over here, we have our t-shirt collection, which is great for your Scottie pride. Come buy one. My inventory of waters that I restock the fridge with. That concludes this side of the bookstore. Over here, I have my fridge. I've got normal waters, smart waters, tropical waters, and berry waters. All under $2. And then over here, I have my assortment of meat sticks, which are a new addition to the bookstore. I have sweet maple bacon, pepperoni, and hot Cajun. And then back here on this wall, I have Bailey modeling our Glasgow crew necks. They are $17 and our hoodies are $23. I have notebooks, coloring pencils, pens, pencils, drawstring backpacks, license plates, you name it, I have it. Come to the bookstore today.
With the spring sports season coming back around, the esports team is back in action. And here's a feature about them and their outstanding performances.
What's up, Scotties? I'm Ryan Reynolds.
I'm Ashton.
I'm Luke Allen.
And I'm here with
Bryson,
Seth Medford,
Nick Bauer,
Hutchin Stahl.
So, Bryson, you do Rocket League. Can you explain how you got into Rocket League?
one of my friends introduced me to it, and I wanted to go through with it.
And what are your expectations for this upcoming Rocket League season?
Hopefully we catch big dubs and win throughout the tournament.
How's your esports season gone so far?
It's gone pretty good. You know, we've been practicing every day and playing really good. Yeah.
And what are some things that y'all could work on to get better as a team?
Definitely passing and communication. We just have to work together and play together more often. But when we do that, we'll be top 5 in state for sure.
So I heard Bryson is a new addition to the esports team. What's that like?
Well, he brings passion, joy, and just everything to the team. He's like one of our solid players, and I'm glad he joined.
And Nick, what do you play on the esports team?
I play Smash Bros. For the esports team here at Glasgow High School.
And for people who don't know what that is, can you describe it?
Smash Bros. Is a game on the Switch, and just every Wednesday we just play a scrimmage against another school.
The Glasgow High School Smash Bros. Team, made up of Nick Bauer, Hudson Stahl, and Will Murphy, are currently ranked 9th in the state. Good luck to them in the rest of their season.
Miss Harden and the Service Center wants to give back to the current members of the military. Here's a Scottie Channel reporter to find out more about it.
I'm Namai, and I'm here with
Autumn Harden.
What is our school doing to support those who are serving in our military?
Well, as we have been thinking about the increased military support in Europe currently due to the Russian-Ukraine crisis, and how many of our military personnel have gone overseas to help support things happening on the front lines there, then we know that we have some people that are connected with our student body who have either been former students here or who have family members who are serving, and we want to be a support for them and let them know that their Scottie family is thinking about them, praying for them, and cares about them and appreciates what they're doing to serve. So what we're doing is asking anybody who has a family member or knows of someone who's a former Scottie that is serving in the military actively, we would love to get their names and contact information so that we can send notes of encouragement, we can send some care packages, and just to let them know that their Scottie family is thinking of them, supporting them, and praying for them. Also, if you have a picture of someone in your family or a former Scottie who is serving, we would love to get a picture of them. We'd like to put them up on our bulletin board. That way we can be reminded every day of those who are serving and how we appreciate them, and we want to continue to show our support to them. So please bring those in. Stop by the Youth Service Center, bring their addresses in, and we hope to get some things sent to them soon. Okay, thanks.
Thanks to everyone who helped out with today's show. Until next time, this is G-Town You Know.
Who's your pick to win the NCAA tournament?
Texas Tech.
Why?
I have no clue.
Who do you think's going to win the NCAA tournament this year?
I got Auburn beating Arkansas.
Auburn beating Arkansas?
Yeah.
Can you explain why you have that pick?
I don't know. I just feel like Auburn's got a good offense going. The defense is impeccable. You know, I think Arkansas will make it pretty far. I just don't think that they can top Auburn.
Do you have a specific upset?
Oh yeah, UAB's upsetting Houston first round, round of 64. UAB. They're gonna lose second round though.
Hey Scotties, I'm on Randall.
You don't say your name.
Who do you have winning the NCAA tournament, Gillette?
Those Kansas Jayhawks.
That's just not a good pick. Can you explain why you have that pick though?
Because we got that tradition that we got a good team this year. Ochai Abaji, he's about to get Best Player of the Year. Go Hawks.
Who do you have winning the NCAA?
Kentucky all the way. Got to stick to the roots.
JR, who do you have winning the NCAA tournament?
Probably Kentucky.
Can you explain why?
Oh, I'm just a really big fan.
Who's your pick to win the NCAA tournament?
Kentucky all the way.
Why?
They're just the best.
Who's your pick to win the NCAA tournament?
I'm going to go with Arizona.
Why?
They've just been really good this year, and they got to try it over Kentucky.
Who's your pick to win the NCAA tournament?
North Carolina.
Okay. Who's your pick to win the NCAA tournament?
Tennessee.
Why? Because they're good.
Who do you have winning the NCAA?
What is that?
I don't know who's playing.
Isn't that football?